Hey everybody, it's Tressa. Hope you're doing well today. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do the Family Meal Monday with Vicky. I'm running a little late today. I apologize. But I've been thinking about what I wanted to do for a week and I have this cookbook from when I was in 4th grade, and it's the Kitchen Wizard cookbook. And it actually has a recipe in here called, let me find it. Now, just because of this, I'm not going to be able to find it. Oh, here they are. It's called Triple Glumgluffs. And it's a little meatloaf, but I'll tell you what, it has the best sauce and the best seasonings. And my mother let me practice making this ever since I was 4th grade when I got this cookbook. She helped me, of course. And we kind of started using this recipe my whole life. And she gave me this cookbook. She didn't save a lot of things. She was not very sentimental when it came to things or stuff. She got rid of most things. She did not like clutter. But she did save this for me, and I've kept it ever since. And so we're going to use the meatloaf recipe out of this book. I might change a couple of things, because you know I always do. But, and I might double it. But anyway, sorry I'm talking so much. Let's get started. I'm getting all my ingredients ready. I have 2 kinds of meat. It's not organic, but it's vegetarian fed, no preservatives, and it's 80-20. This is sirloin 90-10. I think what I'm going to do is open them both and mix them, half them, and then I'm only going to cook 1 pound and freeze the other half. So, oh, that's my bowl. So that's what I'm going to do. I just wanted to let you know what kind of meat I was going to use. This is probably a little over a pound. I didn't actually weigh it, but you know, it's close enough. Oh, I forgot to take out my tablespoons. I don't really like to get them dirty because I don't like to wash them. Let's see. So we have a pound of beef, and we're going to need just a few things. We're going to need 1 egg. That's an extra large egg, so. And it says a slice of bread torn into pieces, but I'm going to go ahead and use some breadcrumbs. And I'm just going to, you know, guess what a slice of bread would be, or 2 slices. That's probably about 1/4 of a cup or 1/3 of a cup. And some dried onion. But I'm actually going to use this because I have some in the refrigerator I need to use. And I chopped it really fine. But we like onions, so. And I want to use just a little bit of this onions I got on sale. Great value. About a tablespoon. A little bit more. And let's see. In salt and pepper, you can kind of, you know, whatever you like. I don't really want it too salty. And it doesn't actually call for Worcestershire sauce. I don't really know if that's the proper way, but that's the way I've been saying it my whole life. I like pepper. Oh, and let's add a little garlic powder too. Oh, and I have my fresh garlic. I'm forgetting all kind of ingredients because the book's got it pretty plain. But you know, you can adjust it however you like. I know meatloaf's a pretty versatile dish. Everybody makes it their own way, but I do need to use my garlic. And then once I use my jar, I'll wash it, and then if I think I'm going to be, I haven't been cooking too much lately, so I'll fill it up when I get in the mood to cook. And I'm going to put just a dash of, you know, Worcestershire sauce. It's like, you have to have that in meatloaf. But it will take over, so you don't want too much. And it also goes in the sauce. So I'm going to mix this, and I'm going to see if I have any gloves. I don't know if I do, but it might take me a minute to come back to wash my hands. But I'll quickly, because they call them triple Glumgluffs. Of course, I'm not going to call them that on the video because nobody will know what that means. But I'm going to, you basically shape them into like 3 small, or 2 small, however you want to do it, 2 small loaves. And I sprayed my rack with cooking oil spray. I hope it doesn't stick. Just kind of, I have my oven preheated to 350 on convection. That looks a little uneven. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is the right rack or not. You don't really have to put a rack either. I'm trying to get them even. That way they don't take that long to cook. And I didn't do a very good job of getting them even. I'm just going to have to keep working with it. They smell good though. That's pretty close. Now I have to start over. Just tuck it in there. So the meat's got a little bit of fat in it, but not too much, since I took 90% lean and 80-20, because I didn't want it to be too dry. So those look good. So now I'm gonna wash my hands and I'm gonna make the sauce. I'm trying to fix my camera where you can see the ingredients in the bowl, but I have a hard time with it. But I'm learning, and I'm sorry if I don't ever get the right angles, or I don't know. Anyway, I wanted to say that I think this book is what sparked my interest in cooking so much. The way my parents' house was, the kitchen, they had a really big kitchen, lots of counters, and then they had a bar right over the stove. And I sat there, and I helped too. I would peel potatoes, chop onions, but I would sit there and watch them cook, and that was my visiting time with my parents. And I learned so much just from sitting on the bar stool and having conversations with them and asking them why they were doing certain things, and they explained to me how they were cooking. Anyway, I just wanted to share that. It was some of the best memories I have. I don't have my mother anymore. I do have my father, and I miss my mother dearly. Anyway, the sauce is, it's ketchup. And since I didn't do the exact amount of meat, I'm just going to estimate about 4 tablespoons of ketchup. If you have extra, you know, you can save it. And then we need heaping 1 1/4 tablespoon of brown sugar. So I'm just going to put some brown sugar in here. I love brown sugar. And we need some water, which I did not grab, but I'll add some in a second. And we need a little bit of honey. We need about 2 tablespoons of honey. And we need a tablespoon of vinegar. And a little bit of mild mustard, or any kind of mustard you want to use. So that's a little mustard. And a little bit of this. This is my favorite brand too. And you just kind of taste the sauce as you go. Or let me get a whisk. It's so simple to put together. I haven't made this in probably a few years, actually. Oh, and I got to get my water. Let me get a little bit of water. Okay. And I think I'm going to add just a pinch of salt and pepper. Oh. And I'm going to spread this over the top of the meatloaf. And then I'm going to put it in the oven. I'm just going to spin it on top, but I'll show you. Like one of the best lights, because I have a light over my stove. The lighting in my kitchen's not very good, but I'm trying to figure out how to fix that. Okay, let me get a tablespoon. You could put cheese if you wanted. You could... haven't been, I'm not even going to taste. I haven't been feeling that great lately, so I haven't had much of an appetite. I know I've added cheese before and it's good on here. But I usually add some of the sauce and then before it's done, I add a little bit more. And see, you make them small and they don't take that long to cook. So I'm going to pop them in the oven. I'm going to put my timer on for about 20 minutes. And then I'll show you what they look like. This is one of the things, also another product that I really love. It's the extra sweet little corns. I'm going to make that with the meatloaf, and I haven't decided what else yet. But anyway, I just wanted to show you that this corn is really sweet if you like sweet. Pull them out of the oven. They've been baking for 20 minutes, and I'm going to... Oh, they smell so good. Don't you hate cleaning these racks? I hand wash most of my dishes, but I put that in the dishwasher because I do not like washing these. So I'm just going to sprinkle some more sauce over them. See, it stays on pretty good. And it doesn't make a huge amount. You can make as many as, use as many pounds as you want. Put it on. I want to get it on all. Can't speak. I want to get it all on these sides too. So I'm gonna put it in for. I can tell they're not. They're kind of soft, so they're not quite ready. So I'm gonna put it in for a few more minutes. And there's the sauce, perfect amount. Throw this back in the oven, and I'm gonna set the timer for 15 minutes. About after 15 more minutes, and I can tell they're ready just by looking at them really and touching them. Oh, they're hot. I'm gonna let them rest, and then we'll do a taste test for you. That's my triple Glumgluffs, but actually they're double Glumgluffs because I didn't make triple today. This is what it looks like on the inside. You can see that big chunk of garlic right there, but I'm trying to get a close-up of it so you can see. But it's moist, it's not dried out. I think if I'd have used only the sirloin, it would be a little dry. So I'm just gonna give it a little taste. Yeah, it's really juicy. And the sauce is really good. And I like the, I really like the garlic in it like that. And I like the amount of salt versus the sweet. Because you know how I always say I like salty and sweet. But it's just good as I remember. So, I know it's only meatloaf, but it brought back a lot of memories. And I wanted to show you my 4th grade cookbook that I still have. I think there might be a couple of recipes in there that I still need to try. But thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry I didn't have anybody to video me today. I had to do it myself. And please subscribe for more videos. Thank you for enjoying my videos and all the nice comments. And thank you to the subscribers. I really appreciate everyone. It really made doing this very rewarding. So have a good day. Bye.